The phone call's just come in.
Oh, who is it?
Is it Wiggly Scott?
It's Wiggly, and I'm back at last with another Fallout 4 settlement build tour. Now, you may have seen in my last videos that I was having a lot of trouble with the amount of mods that I'd put in. Probably is what's causing a lot of my problems like this. And I decided I would give Fallout 4 a rest and try a couple of other games. I have tried other games. I'm looking into it. I'm still looking at Space Engineers, and I might be looking at Ark. But I will still be producing Fallout videos, but obviously the production of those will slow down a little bit. And I'm thinking the answer to my problems is not less mods, but more power. So I'm thinking I might actually buy Fallout 4 for the PC. But speaking of the PC, the reason I've been away for a few weeks now is that I built this Halloween build because finally Halloween has come and gone. And just as I was about to put my Halloween build out, my PC broke, which is only 9 months old. It stopped showing up on the TV, so I had to send it away. It's fixed now, it's come back, it's working, but it's full of dents. So bear with me again, please. I'll send the computer away again to have all the dents fixed. Such is life. And then when it comes back, hopefully I will be able to get Fallout 4 on the PC. And hopefully get rid of some of these problems. But let's have a look at the Halloween build. Someone's left the door open. It's never good in a place like this. We've got a reef and possibly video gaming's only placeable doily. Surely. Can anyone else? Put in the comments if you know of another PC or any kind of platform, really, video game that has a placeable doily. Here's some bloody curtains. Bloody curtains. And the kitchen, it's, you know, nothing too spooky about that. We've got a pumpkin head on there with a mask. That's another mod that I've put in there. We've got some nuclear material. Someone's obviously having a bit of that with their dinner. And most importantly, this conveyor belt, which although the animation is broken and it looks like it isn't working, it is actually working. And we'll take a look at what it is it feeds into the kitchen later on. But let's have a look what's going on in here. Alright, stop it, you'll get me in trouble. There's me upside down dance floor. I've put some lights to look like ceiling lights on the floor there. And I found those upside down signs somewhere. I don't know why they're upside down, but there they are. And it's quite a pain in the butt to do, this was. In order to get them there, I had to use these options, which allow you to change the physics, make something dynamic or static. But obviously I had to find a way to hold them into place while I put them up there. So I had to get some dustbins and lay them out and stick all these mannequins head first into a dustbin, raise them up, stick them on, and then delete the dustbin. So that's how I did my little upside down room. And here, I just had to pick them up and drop them, sort of thing. And it was very fiddly. You could try it at home if you want to. Oh, what a waste of time if you do. There you go. Right, what we got in here? We got the Mad Butcher. His bedroom is upstairs. We're going to get to see that later. And I thought that sign went quite nicely with the butchers. I did want to put more in here. As I said, there are some bare spots, but there is plenty going on at the same time. Let's have a look over here. Someone's having head for dinner. What? Head. Oh dear. Look, I don't know. That's it. I did this. It was going to be much cooler than this. Let's go down here. There you go. There was a dead body here, which wasn't scrappable, but I used the auto butcher to drag it upstairs and get rid of him. And unfortunately, there was a whole bunch of flies, which stayed behind, even when the body was gone. And they were all flying around here. So I was going to put this this stock in, or pillory, and put someone in it and have the flies all flying around his bum and do, you know, some sort of funniness. But the moment I put the pillory down, the flies disappeared. So I've wedged about, well, God knows how many beds here, and it looks like a nice double sleeping bag, doesn't it? There's about about 6 or 7 sleeping bags there, up into the water. I don't know what my idea would have been here. If I had been able to carry on without it crashing, it would have been great. But seeing as all the beds are down there, I have got this little alarm clock. I'll show you the alarm clock later, actually. Let's go and have a look in the extension that I did.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
And it looks there like that's not loading properly either. So a few things not loading in properly, but it's just a general junk shop. That's his office. That's mate who sells the junk. And I put this little door, which I used conduits to use as runners, and it took me a long time actually to get this just right to slip behind there and go along the runners there. And obviously you can just about get through the door. That's what that looks like on the outside. Let's wander upstairs.
You're one of the good guys.
Thank you. Let's test the alarm clock for the people sleeping downstairs. Oh, that should wake them up, shouldn't it? Oh, sorry. Oh, there you go. Sorry about that. Everyone awake? Good. Right. Okay. Up the stairs. Oh, thought it was going to crash then. Here's the extension. Nothing spooky about this. It's just a little bar area, and we have got the bartender or barmaid dressed up as a witch.
I'd say I had half the guts you do.
Yeah, I've spilled a lot of guts too, but it's unfortunately broken the skin texture installing some of these clothing mods. It seems there's many a broken things. What have we got in here? A libog. Aha! Because you got to have libog, even if it is Halloween. But look, there's no bog roll, and what is scarier than that? Okay, so in here we've got a little bedroom. We'll have a look at the displays after. There's the bedroom. Keep out of his bedroom, or her bedroom, whatever it is. We've got a little mirror gimmick going on. I placed a bit of a mirror image there. That was quite fiddly getting the writing the other way around, but there you go. With my little mirror gimmick. And it's a bit of a vampire mirror. Since it's Halloween, I thought that would be a bit scary. You can't see yourself in it. I've done that trick before in one of my other videos. I can't remember which one. County Crossing, I think it was. And I've covered up the door there.
Yes?
Yes. Yes, I have. There's the Undertaker, look. Warming her hands. And we'll get to this towards the end of the video. I'll show you that. But there's somebody sleeping under the bed, under the stairs there. We've got a safe for a bedside table. Yes, indeed. Whee! Stop the music! I keep telling you, you're going to get me in trouble. Who you're supposed to be praying to? Well, I'd say there's the gatekeeper. There's some nice curtains up there. A bit plain. Not much going on in there other than the gatekeeper. But yeah, upstairs? Upstairs? Yeah, let's go upstairs.
Yes?
Yes. Now, nothing spooky here at all. Just a few chairs and whatnot here. And there's my little rain machine. So, where else we got? Ah, let's have a look in here. Alright. And finally, almost finally anyway. Oh, that's a bit scary, isn't it? It's the Mad Butcher's bedroom. The guy from downstairs hacking up the meat. This is his room. He's the one who's got all the toilet roller. He's a sadistic. He's got his, he's got his bed here. He's got a coffin as his bedside table or nightstand. They look like snakes to me, but they're actually spines. You wouldn't want snakes or spines under your bed, really, would you? He's been eating something, look. Yeah, okay. He's doing another one of his wonderful works of art. And there are all these murder tools. I did try really hard to get the ladle in the skull properly, but it wouldn't go in there. So he's got all these murdering stuff here. And I've just noticed there's a bone saw on the floor under there. It's not supposed to be there. And we've got these cameras and all that. Maybe he likes to film his shenanigans. And who knows? Who knows how many victims he's actually had? There's plenty of skulls in there. So yeah, let's just take a run downstairs and see what the what that burning item was downstairs. Now that is a bit spooky. It's just got very dark all of a sudden, and we've got the appearance of a dead body. And unfortunately, all the blood that was left laying around is not loaded in properly, so that's kind of ruined my idea. But there you go, that is Fallout. And hopefully it will not be Fallout on the PC. And talking of the other games, we was trying Space Engineers, and was also, I'm going to have a look at Ark. So hopefully I'll be bringing some of that to the channel soon. Are the gnomes alright? Oh dear. Okay, so yeah, we'll head downstairs and show you exactly what this is. What's happened here? Even the butcher himself is dead. And the Undertaker. They're all dead. And look at the state of the place. Luminous blood everywhere. Yeah, great. And that's a rather unfortunate position to lay dead in. So yeah, right, I'm going to show you the crematorium I've built. Now I did leave the shutter on because I wanted to show how cool it would look if I could only actually leave it on. But unfortunately, once you raise it, it isn't really open. It just appears to be open, so you can't pass anything through into the crematorium. I don't know if you can see, this is an actual auto butcher which I've glitched into the wall here, and I'll show you what that looks like from the other side. So I've got an auto butcher glitched through the wall there. There's a window on it. I've had to put this little extension on, and I've got this switch here to control the turrets, because they do like to switch themselves off sometimes, so they need resetting. I've put this little extension on the house, and there is the conveyor. And yeah, let's switch back to the camera upstairs, and this is the crematorium. I'll show you how it works. I'll just get one of the poor victims, drag him over here. In fact, as I said, this the shutter doesn't work very well, so I'm going to have to take that off and switch it into build mode. Scrap that. Yeah. And there you can see the auto butcher, which I've glitched through the wall. And let's show you some of the repairs I've done as well. I've put doors here. There's some of Walking Dead and the birds, some of these pictures that I found in the mods. And yeah, I've repaired a lot of the walls. You can see what I've done when it's in build mode. There you go. You can see that I put the old curtain frame up there with the conduit. But anyway, back to the crematorium. Let's get Matey from the Ghostbusters. Was it Ray? I think that's Ray. Put him in there. Go on, off he goes into the crematorium. And to show you what the conveyor does downstairs in the kitchen, it feeds in the meat for you to cook in the kitchen. Now, wouldn't it be great if it came out cooked? But alas, it does not come out cooked. So you'll have to cook it in the kitchen downstairs. I suppose it is a kitchen, so there you go. That is my little crematorium. So I'm going to go outside and switch it into build mode again. So thanks for watching. Thanks for bearing with me through my computer troubles. Please like, subscribe, follow me on the Twitter at WIGG1YSCOTT. And I'm going to take this down, and that's all from me.